Hey, what's up everyone? Vegetarian Zombie here, and we're back on Radiation Island. And well, in the last episode, we knocked out a tower. And in this episode, I was figuring we can get to work on our current tower. And as you can see, this thing is getting pretty large. And let's just check out my inventory. Oh, look at all this stuff here. Yeah, can you guess what I'm going to be doing? Oh my god, that's right. We're going to be doubling the size of this tower. In this episode, guys, I think this is the episode we're going to have to take a leap of faith. See exactly, how long it takes to reach the bottom. Alright, I'm setting my timer now, and I will let you know how long it takes me to get to the top. Alright, here we are again, and we are now back up at the top of the tower. And if you're curious, it took me about 2.5 minutes to get up here. That is just ridiculous. Okay, let's start building. Now, there is some bad news, unfortunately. And that bad news is that it's looking like it's going to turn into nighttime pretty soon. You know, what I should have done was waited until morning started and then started a new episode. But what I think we're going to do here is we're just going to work through the night. And hopefully, I mean, we're pretty high up. Hopefully we won't get anything attacking us or anything like that. I don't think those floating gas bags of radioactivity is going to come here and cause some trouble, but let's hope we don't run into any issues. I would hate to collect all these resources again. That said, I think this is going to be the last episode I'm going to be working on the tower, because this is getting a little ridiculous. Well, you know, ridiculousness is definitely something we cherish on this channel, but I think this is going to be the last one, and we'll work at completing towers. In fact, what I'd like to do in the next episode is actually put the old skydiving trick to play and see how that works on this one. Because, yeah, we have a launch platform. That is just completely awesome. All right, we got this coming here. Oh, my God. I have died recently. If you've been watching any of my other Let's Plays, I have been dying recently by getting my fingers all messed up on the WASD keys. And oftentimes I'll have my top finger on the S key, thinking I'm on the W key, and that's what I just did right there. I thought I was walking forward, I almost walked right off. Oh my god. But as I mentioned, later on what we'll do is we'll see if we can do a drop. And I want to do 2 drops. One, I want to figure out how long it takes me to reach the bottom. In the second drop, I want to see if I can fast travel while I'm falling. I don't think the developers thought of this kind of edge case, but we'll see if we can do it. Who knows what uses we can put that to. Oh no. It's getting dark. Alright, so as is the case, if it gets too dark, what I'll do is I will up the gamma in post-production. So if you see anything coming at me, and I'm obviously not reacting to it, chances are you see it, but I don't. Alright. Oh man, I hate it when it gets so dark in this game. This is like, oh jeez. This is gonna be, oh my god. Oh my god. You know, one thing I did not think about is I can't see anything. Oh man, okay. So I'm not gonna be able to see the edges of... You know something, I think I might have to wait this one out. I mean, it'd be kind of funny if I fell, but you wouldn't be able to see a thing. Alright guys. Maybe what I'll do is I'll fast travel in the morning and I'll see you back on top. Hey guys. Well, funny thing is, I was about to head back down and basically rest the night out, and I look over at my other monitor and I realize how bright it is. I'm looking at my main monitor, which is really dark, and I can see fine. So we're going to continue in the darkness. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, this is getting pretty high. And as you can see, we're approaching the peak, and look at that. We can see the other tower. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we can see all the towers from here. That's pretty awesome. And up we go. So, in other news, I've been... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. Oh. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, guys. I never really where'd my toolbar go to? There we go. So, in other news, gearing up for the big Fallout 4 release that should be coming in less than a week. This is being recorded at I forgot what day this is. Sometime in early November. And I've already got my copy. Well, I shouldn't say I got my copy. I pre-ordered my copy, and it's sitting in Steam. And I will tell you this. This is the only time I never pre-order it. Ever pre-order. The last pre-order I did was on Left 4 Dead 2, and that was back in, I think, 2010? And that was the last time I pre-ordered a game. And since then, I generally, with all the states of buggy games and stuff, and half-baked games, we've seen this with Assassin's Creed Unity, Arkham Knight. Yeah, I do not like the pre-order. But, and of course, Bethesda is, known for their quality releases. That's my attempt at snark. But for the channel, guys, I pre-ordered. I broke one of my tenets of video games, so yeah, we're going to get that going. The way I'm thinking is we're going to get the game, we're going to get a Let's Play going on the day of release. Meaning, once the game is released to the general public, which is going to be Tuesday morning, and in my case, that's East Coast time, at 12 o'clock, we start the Let's Play. And then I'll get the first episode out that night, or I should say Tuesday early morning. When you wake up, you should find a Fallout 4 Let's Play. And then I'll probably be making around, I want to say 4, 5, 6 episodes back to back. And I'll probably be releasing 2 a day for the rest of the week. And then I'll just start in with our normal rotation. I'm really looking forward to Fallout 4. And I'm excited. I'm totally jazzed, man. But what happens with the other shows? I mentioned this in another video. I'm trying right now, trying my best to work out, to clear out all my old shows. And I've gotten Party Hearts done. It's in the can, man. And I just have one more episode to release on the channel, and that one is done. And it's already recorded. I just got to find a time to release it. Empyrean, I kind of reached a difficult point. I'm restarting the series because I got stuck on these tech trees, so that's going to be a continuing one. I just like space games. And then Zombie, which hasn't, as far as series goes, it hasn't gotten a lot in terms of views and stuff, but I like the game, and we're going to see it through to the end. But oh my god, the game has been a bear. It is my white whale, so to speak. And this thing has just been owning me. When I first played the game, I didn't realize the save system, and I stopped playing, shut off my computer, and I realized I needed to go to checkpoints to save. It was checkpoint save system, which is frustrating. I ended up... Oh, no! Oh, no. Well, anyways, I had a checkpoint system, and I was just like, this stinks. So I went back. And, but that was my extra floor. We'll see what we can do with that piece I misplaced. Well, I went back in Zombie and played it some more. And then I had a recording issue where I lost an episode. And I was just like, whatever. I'll explain to everyone what happened in the next episode. And I did that. And I went through a couple more episodes, and I lost another episode. I'm just like, what the heck is going on here? So I ended up restarting my game all over again, and I got back up to the position where I last was, and then the game crashes. I reached a crash point the other day. I did it again! Come on, guys, pay attention. Ooh, this is like a diving board. Look at this. This is the jump zone. Oh my god. No, do not go down there. That was not me. All right. I would like to, yeah, let's go underneath. I've been doing this. Oh, come on. You can do this, man. Come on. Oh, no, not the one I'm standing on. Oh. For some reason, this game, if it thinks I'm taking out the floor I'm standing on right now. Whoops. There it goes. Thanks. So anyways, I get stuck in Zombie. The game keeps crashing on me. And I was like, I can't play this game anymore. Yeah, I can't get by this crash. And I tried 5 times, guys. 5 times to play a game just to get by this point where it crashes. And this isn't just me. And here's the thing. I'm running on a completely new rig, completely state-of-the-art hardware, if you know what I mean. Well, it's a high, I want to say the specs are would considered a high rig. And it crashes on there, and people on the Steam forums are talking about the crash too, so it's just not me. And last night I'm like, okay, well, that's it for this playthrough. And then I restarted the game, and the game started after the crash. Awesome. And that's where we're going to go. And we're going to keep on playing that game to the end, but my God. It's going to be good when it ends. So that's kind of where we're going with Zombie. And so at the end of the day, what we'll be doing is Fallout 4, Radiation Island, and Empyrean in the near future. If you have any requests, definitely let me know. Ooh, look at this. We're so close to getting to the top of the peak here. And yet, I can't. All right, here's the thing. Is like, getting all the resources and building these things are a little, shall I say, grindy. And the idea of... Oh, wait. I look like I'm just about level. I just want to be taller than that main mountain. That's it. And then once we're taller than the main mountain... Yeah, so it looks like I'm going to have to do a little more grindy. What is wrong with this game? This game makes me work so much. All right. Here we go. And I think that's it. Look at that. We worked through the whole night, and we're almost to the tower. Can I build any more? Come on, man. All right. Look at that. Well, I'm going to get the few other remaining pieces. Now, here's the thing. There's that one side piece over here. I can't look over the edge, guys. All right. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to head down to the bottom, and oh, you know something? We should use our spyglass. Let's check this out. We'll put this over here. We'll break out our spyglass, and we'll look at the main tower. Come on. Look at that. Pretty cool. That's actually closer than I imagined it would be. We can see this. Oh, look at this. We need to get higher, guys. Here, let's come up to the top, and let's see if we're above the peak. Because this should be... There we go. Look at this. Yeah, we need to be higher. Look at this. Yeah, all right. So I got to do a little more grindy. But I think we'll do that in another episode. But still, we'll still do the parachute. My God, this is really high up. Let's see what our buddies down there are doing. See what the neighbors are. Nah, they're not doing anything. They're still sleeping. Sleeping off the party they had last night. All right, guys. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to get to the bottom, pick up those pieces that dropped, and then I'll come back up to the top again. Oh, joy. For you, this will seem like a few seconds. For me, this is 5 minutes of my life that I'm never getting back again. All right, guys. See you in a moment. All right, here we are back at the top. That took me, I want to say about almost 5 minutes to get back up here. And yeah, that was about as tedious as it sounds. You know what the worst thing about that oh, stop that. The worst thing about doing that is, man, when you're in the lower section of this tower and you're looking up and, you know, you're not even near the top or even up as high as one of these towers. It's like, oh my God. So I was planning on doing 2 experiments in this episode. I think we're just going to do 1. And my first experiment was going to be I was going to jump off, see how far it goes, you know, how long it takes us to reach the bottom. And the second one was to see if I can fast travel. We're going to move the fast travel back to another episode because I do not want to climb up this tower again. Okay, so we're going to do our drop. And, yeah, I think we'll keep on building up until we're taller than the mountain and that big center tower, too. But it looks like we got 1, 2, 3. Is there another one over there? 4 towers. All right, let's check out the map for a second. And how many do we have? We have 1, 2. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, that's 4 towers. So we can see all the towers from here. This is a good opportunity, yeah. So this will be a great way for us to make fast travel. Well, this one's going to be a little bit difficult just because it's behind those mountains. But we'll get the hand glider in the next episode, and we'll see if we can fly over there. That should be interesting. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I need to get back down to base camp, so we're going to take this, what shall we say, The express route? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Oh, now can I escape here? You know something? I think I would be able to fast travel. Ah! Oh, no! Huh? What happened? Oh, here I am waking up on a beach somewhere. Oh my. That's pretty ridiculous, guys. That is one ridiculous tower. And I am oh wait a minute. I gotta get back to my base. I don't have anything on me. I don't want to be dog food chow. Yeah, I know. The wolves are angry. Well, that's pretty, what do you think, guys? Well, I'll tell you what. This tower was 48 stories, I believe, at the start of this episode, and I added at least another 48 in this episode. So this thing is about, what, 96 stories high? And we're just getting started. You know what this means? This means a lot more work for me to, actually... Well, you know something? Yeah, I'm going to do a lot more work in terms of grinding this stuff out and getting the resources, but it'll be pretty fun. Again, we're going to try and get higher than the mountains, and then it's too bad we can't burn this whole thing down to the ground. Okay, I'm just doing my quick test here of my fast travel test. I'm just going to jump off here and hit escape. Wait, let's... There we go. And I don't even need to be very high to test this out with. And look at that. You can fast travel. Fast travel when you're falling. So if you fall off a really high distance, you can just fast travel and you'll you'll get home without injury. Well, please, as always, do not try that at home. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in the next one, we'll get our hand glider, get some bullets, and cause a little destruction. All right, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you then.